Hello my class 10 students. In this video we are going to see how to prepare for chemistry semester 2 examination. With the exam just 2 days away for chemistry semester 2 examination, let us look at the topics. We have metallurgy, then we have study of compounds in which we have ammonia, hydrogen chloride, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. This would be included in the study of compounds. Then we have organic chemistry, which is a very important topic. Maximum marks will be concentrated on organic chemistry. And then we have practical chemistry. Practical chemistry will be where you'll have to identify the cations, anions, like that. Okay. Now, in each one of these chapters, I want you to make sure that you are studying this thoroughly, but you need some guidelines how to study. Now, with 2 days before, you can't read the whole chapter cover to cover, but there's a lot of learning work. So let us see what are the types of questions that you will be asked. Now, you know that there will be section A, and that section A is going to be 10 marks of MCQ, correct? And from section B, you have to select 3 questions, each one will be 10 marks. Alright, so that will give us total together 40 marks for semester 2. Now, if you know what type of questions are going to be asked, then your preparation becomes a little more effective. Let us look at the different type of questions. Number 1 type of question will be the definitions, the learning work. So in each one of these chapters, whatever are the learning definitions, make sure that you know it all. Second one is the objective type of questions, which means they will be fill in the blanks. Choose the correct word, MCQs. Now for this, you will go through the sample papers and also look at the ICSE questions from the back of the chapter. Number 3 is reactions. Now reactions will be in metallurgy, all the processes you need to know. For each process, what are the reactions, electrolytic reactions, otherwise what exactly are the reactions in study of compounds. Learn the reactions well. Now with the reactions, you have to also connect the observations. Observations means whenever there is change of color, you are going to remember the change of colors. Also, if there is a gas liberated, then what is the description of that gas? What is the test for that gas? Alright, learn this up. Then the next question is name the following. Now name the following again becomes like an objective question, but here again you will go through the questions at the back so that you will know the different type of questions that can be asked under this heading. Number 6, name the gas liberated in a reaction. This again is connected with this. So whenever there is a reaction in which the gas is liberated, make sure that you know which gas is liberated, what will be the color of that gas. For example, if it is concentrated nitric acid reacting with a metal or a non-metal, then you know that NO2 gas will be liberated. Nitrogen dioxide, what is the color? Reddish brown in color. So you need to remember that. Then the next question is how will you prepare dash from dash? So like for example, you have ethene, and from ethene you have to prepare ethene. So learn the preparations like this. Now ethene means it will be C double bond C with the 2 H's. Ethane will be C single bond C with the 3 H's per carbon, which means you have added hydrogen to this ethene. Now for hydrogen, know what is the condition, learn the conditions by heart. If the conditions are missing, the marks will be missing. Then we come to physical and chemical properties for the study of compounds. Here again, you will have give reasons, objective questions, the melting points, the boiling points, all those you'll have to remember. Then we come to the give reasons. Now, anytime there's a phenomenon, like for example, in nitric acid, we know that nitric acid stains skin yellow. The moment you see that, that also becomes the observation, but also it becomes a give reason. Why does it stain the skin yellow? Okay, then we come to the questions based on diagrams. For example, the laboratory preparations. Learn the laboratory preparations of all, that is ammonia, HCl, then we have HNO3. Okay, these compounds you have to know the questions based on the diagrams. What are the reactants? What are the products? How is it collected? The gas, if it is ammonia gas, how is it collected? HCl gas, what property of ammonia you are using, what property of HCl you are using in collection of these gases. Then the next one is identifying the cations. Now this will be based in the chapter ammonia, because you know that aqueous solution of ammonia, which is NH4OH, this is very important in qualitative analysis. So qualitative analysis means the metal salts with NH4OH, what are the colors of the precipitate and what are their solubilities in excess of NH4OH. You need to know that by heart. Then we come to structural formulas. Now this will be with IUPAC names. This will be typically for organic chemistry. Now organic chemistry structural formula IUPAC names, you have to know this thoroughly. Also, you know, for organic chemistry all the give reasons. Then we have the general formulas of alkane, alkene, alkynes. What are the type of reactions? Typically the substitution reaction, the addition reactions. If there are conditions over there, then what are those conditions? Learn all this well. So plan your work well. There are just about 6 chapters, and practical chemistry is connected with the identifying of cations, which is part of our ammonia chapter. So you see, the 6 chapters should not take too long. Even if you start just now, I think in next 10 hours you should be able to complete everything, and then solve a lot of sample papers. You will see the specimen papers and the sample papers on the net. I myself have got some sample papers and the specimen paper, the ICC specimen paper solved. The link will be somewhere here. So practice to the fullest. Learn everything well and get full marks. That is 40 on 40. So I hope you have understood how to prepare yourself for semester 2 chemistry exam. Study well, focus well, and all the best for your exam. Bye.